Alright, we got some competition then.
Alright. Here we go. You can go ahead and introduce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of Champions League. I'm casting for the first time today with Fallen himself, the man, the myth, the legend, who runs this entire program, Champions League. Thank you very much for being here. But we have Zen Fan Club in the blue, already scoring right off of kickoff. And they're going against Team Field Medic in the orange, where they've been struggling earlier on this season, but now they find themselves in this position.
And we'll have to see
What do you think is going to happen?
We'll have to see what can get them to go. Because obviously, starting off, not a great starting point. You got to start off 0-1 in the hole. And some fast-paced movements. We got Sorrow making his first appearance here. We got Grape and Shy. Shy's been in a position like this similar last season. Grape was relatively in the same position. He made the wild card in Season 1. Didn't win, but he did make it there. But Sorrow, this is his first time in a top 3 scenario. And Zen Fan Club, been here before. They're going to hopefully try and right what happened last time. And we'll have to see where that can get them. As Zen Fan Club is starting off strong on the defensive end. And they're looking to come back down the other way. But nothing just yet will fall. As the defense from Team Field Medic is known for being some of the strongest.
Yeah, we've also seen that these teams love to play very fast-paced. They're going to try to outpace each other the entire time because I've played against both of them, and they're arguably the fastest-paced teams in the league, but let's see if it'll trip them up because they got to keep the consistency going. Here we go. Let's Sorrow up, and that's a great shot. It's blocked away by Cars for Jordan. GC on the air team. Pushing down the other end. Guy trying to get it by, and there's a little bit of a miss, but Dupree's going to be there to collect his
but it's wide open. Sorrow
find the back of the net.
Dupree doesn't get the touch he wanted. Carson Jordan went too far, went for the demo. I wonder who the true Pumpkin King is today instead. 1-1 now. Team Field Medic finds their way back in. Is that a little bit of toxicity there? I don't think Team Field Medic got the bump, but Sorrow is going to back up that toxicity. Going to get another shot on net here off a great pass by Shy. Bale was not up quick enough. Carson Jordan was left stranded. 2-1 here for Team Field Medic.
Sorrow is angry. He's fighting with rage right now and being toxic at the same time. This is a little crazy, but see if he can keep up. As that's another pass to Sorrow, and that's just off the bar. And that goes a little bit wide. And Bell Boots is going to try to clean this one up, but goes over to Dupree. Dupree gonna go for the power shot or take some time, maybe a pass central. No, he gets cut off early, and that's just gonna roll almost in as Bell Boots gets back just in time.
Team Field Medic showing some good offensive prowess here. As Shy is trying to get the ball middle. Goes up. Sorrow did not go, as there's a double commit by Grape and Sorrow, but it doesn't hurt them yet. And there's ball trying to go middle. There's a demo on the play. Bell Boots gets it, unfortunately, middle off of his own team, but nobody can capitalize from Team Field Medic.
Bell Boots gotta try to make something happen. 2 minutes to go, down 1 goal. They can do it, but Team Field Medic, they have him in a chokehold right now, which is an absolute shocker for me to say for a team that's been performing so strong all season. Sorrow gotta get out of his own corner now. 2 players turn away, and he flicks it over 1. He's gonna have to try to get back, but instead leaves it for Cars for Jordan. Cars for Jordan can't make a connection there. That's central, a little bit dangerous. Bell Boots, after a double commit, that might just roll by, but Cars for Jordan bumps out of the play just in time. Grape's gonna get some clearance, and we play on.
Team Field Medic got away with one there that almost maybe should have gone in, but it just wasn't hit perfectly. And Carson Jordan got bumped out of the way. That's a shot on net, but Bale Boots rotated around just in time to get that one out. And now Billboot's coming down the other one. He's got control. A bump tries to come through, but Sorrow, so strong on the defensive end, does not get strong-armed. As a team bump almost killed their chances there. But Sorrow, his defense is insane. And now the counterattack looking to come the other way, but Sorrow sails the shot all the way over. And now Team Field Medic looking to get something going, but instead the ball will just be fought for in the midfield.
They've been on offense so long, they gotta get some insurance, because we know Zen Fan Club can punish, but they just have to get out of there as that shot just almost sneaks in. There's a double commit there and no one's there to pick it up in time. And we've got 30 seconds on the clock.
That's a huge failed opportunity for Zen Fan Club, but they get it back. Dupree will put that one home. Almost disaster, as Zen Fan Club was so close to getting that one to go, and they almost didn't get the goal, but they did in the end. It's a tie game with 22 on the clock. You got just a couple seconds here. Who will take this game? Will it go to OT? We'll have to see.
Seconds ticking down now. See if they're going to keep it up for a play. Bell Boots to see if he'll put a shot on net. He does. It's high, and Sorrow's going to tip that all the way to the other side. But someone's there to pick it up. It's Dupree, and that's just going to hit the ground. We have overtime in game one.
Well, a lot of things happening on my computer there. Everything just decided to shut off for half a second. We're good now. Sorrow's got an exterminator. I didn't even see that happen. Grape was very awkward there and gets demoed for it. Kaiser Jordan trying to get that middle. Dupree is there, but he takes his time. Sorrow's got a shot, but he puts it high. And Team Field Medic not capitalizing just yet. That's awkward for Bill Boots. It's going to go straight to Shy. And Team Field Medic will take game one.
Bill Boots getting caught up here, jumping a little too early, playing low, and Shy reads him perfectly, the captain, pushing his way through. And they're going to take game one. Then Fan Club, they looked like they were on the ropes the entire game. I've never seen something like this, even in series they lost.
Yeah, that's definitely
Crazy.
wild there. Not something you want to have happen if you're Zen Fan Club. You're getting beat out by a team that doesn't even have their star third player. Granted, it was very close, but it's not the way you expect it to go. What do you think Zen Fan Club has to fix here?
And Fan Club, I feel like they usually have really good transitions, and they just did not connect and had to like solo it upfield for the most part. And I usually don't see that from them. Usually I see either high-flying plays or playing a lot of ground against certain teams in order to just get it out and pass back and forth. But this time, I felt like no one was there to meet the clears. And that may not be the only problem. There is some inconsistencies that occurred. Maybe it's just some nerves, but they'll get it back together, I'm sure, and make it a close series.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this one goes. No subs from the Zen Fan Club side. Team Field Medic obviously can't. They don't have anyone to sub for. Let's see how this one goes. Shy tries to get a good clear out. Sorrow gets a great follow, and it's going to stick with it. He's going to try and go all the way down to the end. Tries to get it middle, but Carter Jordan was there in time.
Boots has got to get out of the corner. Shy is there to meet it and carrying it up the wall with ease. Trying to get back to that. It's pushed out, but it's just going to be ping-ponging around. Sorrow gets tackled out of the way. Dupree can't get back to that. That's an open net. That's a rolling
wide
in.
open.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Carter
my.
Jordan stops anyone from picking it up. That should have been a free goal, but nobody was there. What's happening?
That's a big miss there on the opportunities for Team Field Medic. You don't want to have that one regretted later. Game Shy misses his spot off the top right corner. And now, again, another shot here. not being converted by Team Field Medic. You gotta wonder. This is huge implications here. This is very big for Team Field Medic. If you don't want to play again today. Both of these teams. Oh, Shy almost with the redirect, but again off the post. He's so close from getting a breakout hit, and it's just not there yet. Zen Fan Club is holding on here, but it feels like they're scrambling. Oh, bar down by Grape. And that one's going to give them the lead. What in the world? Grape Red Dupree gets a bar down top right. 1-0 for Team Field Medic.
Team Field Medic have just figured out Zen Fan Club in a way I don't think I've ever seen before, starving them out. When they do get a chance, they're just lashing out on the net over and over and over. This is a series where you gotta play quick, and it's like Team Field Medic is outpacing them. Shy down the other end, trying to dunk it by, can't quite. Here comes Sorrow, can't get around another. Here comes a transition finally for Zen Fan Club. But that's a little bit awkward. That's a pass out. That's sent.
Oh, what?
That just goes in.
What happened here? Yeah, I'm a little confused as well.
It's a little awkward in net. And then just backflips, I believe.
Oh, Sorrow! He clipped the bottom left of the goal. Everyone's biggest enemy. 1-1 now. Zen Fan Club gets a goal back that definitely should not have fallen.
And he's going to dunk that one by. We are starting to see a little more offense, but they seem like very short chances. Can they convert enough? Got half the time on the clock. Shy. Gotta try to put this central Dupree there. To me, it's off the ceiling, and it does go down to Sorrow, but can't really do much with this. First for Jordan, launching that one by. Putting it a little bit high. Let's see if anyone makes it. Not quite. Everyone misses off that back wall. Central.
Oh!
15 cars for Jordan. Zen Fan Club is going to find a lead.
What a 50 here by Cars for Jordan. Reads Shy like a book. 2-1 now in favor of Zen Fan Club. Maybe finding their rhythm that they needed.
Yeah, indeed. Bell Boots. Let's see if he can push on for more offense. And we don't want this Team Field Medic power to be just a fluke. We want to see this from them and make it a close series. Zen Fan Club is trying to get back into this though. And we're just seeing a little bit of boomer ball coming out from Field Medic right there. As he keeps getting dumped back out into Zen Fan Club, you gotta start trying to find a way to control it. Sorrow just puts it out once again. Bale Boots faking one defender but can't get the control there. He cuts in for a bump. Doesn't get Shy, and Sorrow's gonna clean this one up.
All the way down the other end to Bale Boots. Let's see what he can do. He's got no boost. I think Cars for Jordan knew. He came in. That ball's going to fall to Dupree. Huge demo. But Sorrow was able to get back in the way. Sorrow being a huge key factor as to why this Team Field Medic defense is so good. As you see again, an amazing touch there. And the flick. TFM Sorrow doing everything himself. This is the man that you have to know.
Oh, and there's a ghost touch there on the play, it looked like. Just barely getting it by. Got 80 seconds to go. We have a tied scoreline. Zen Fan Club can't miss that one, but also just can't overcommit. I noticed that there was an extra throwing at 1 at 2 and getting around. And now they have to fight back. 1 minute. 3. Central. Who's there?
Oh, it's wide open!
Again. Cars for Jordan again by Shy.
Cars for Jordan has free real estate on the 50s with Shy. That is another 50 goal as Shy flips out of the way. And it just falls again. Zen Fan Club looking to get their goal, or sorry, looking to get their game back. As right now, they're looking to get so. Cars for Jordan, shot on, but Grape avoids the bump by Dupree, and no ball will go through yet.
Great. Try to make more happen Hopping off of that waterfall, but that pinch is too far across, and Grape and Sorrow on top of each other a little bit, and then again.
Oh, that's a wide open
might
net
go in their
miss!
favor just off the bar from a point blank, right off of 50. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in for them. They've only got half a minute.
That's got to be the third net miss by Team Field Medic. This game is not going their way.
Oh, and there's going to be another shot, almost, but Dupree gets launched. We got 10 seconds to go. Can Team Field Medic get another 0-second goal this season? Dupree. Great, but can't get it by, and that's going to hit ground. No one's waiting back to clean up just in case. Area of coverage is low, and Zen Fan Club are going to get away with this one.
Yeah, Zen Fan Club maybe stealing a game there, as Team Field Medic definitely let that one get away from them. They really had their chance, but just a couple whiffs on the open net. A couple free 50 goals given to Zen Fan Club. It just looks like Team Field Medic is in control, and then they just give away it. It's not looking well for Game 2.
There has to be some consistency going on for Team Field Medic, because we've seen it before. They're getting the nerves on, and they're just not converting, because I feel like they could have easily gotten away with this game. And they did have Zen Fan Club yet again on the ropes. They must have done lots of replay analysis, because wow, is it showing.
This is definitely interesting for both sides, as Team Field Medic looks to be more in control, but also seems to be making more of the mistakes. So we'll have to see how this series progresses on. Game 3 in DFH Stadium is going to decide who will take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, and that's almost starting off quick, but it gets put over to the side. Here comes Bale Boots trying to control here. Flops on himself on the ground a little bit, but can't do much. Sorrow central, and that's going to get hit out by Cars for Jordan. It's to Dupree. There's the transitions we were missing from before, and we're seeing Zen Fan Club finding their footing.
Oh geez, great pulling out the Aston Martin DB5 again. It's wild. Shy put a shot on, but Dupree knocked it away. Sorrow's back. He's the only one there, though. Tries to get a good 50. It goes towards mid, but Cars for Jordan was sitting right there ready for it. Grape gets an awkward touch. Sorrow's going to need to clean up after him. He gets it over one. 50's another. That ball's in their corner. Not dangerous, though. Shy puts a big whiff on that touch. And Bale Boots looking to try and clear it out. Doesn't go far, though, as Grape was sitting right there. Again, put back into their half. Sorrow is demoed, however, but Cars for Jordan still in need to do something. Shy coming in. And again, here comes Sorrow. Some good three-man rotations here, and it finally cracks through. Team Field Medic and Shy will get another goal. Some great offensive pressure here, as one after another just kept following up. 1-0, Team Field Medic.
Yeah, one massive issue with that play of Team Field Medic missed that shot. There were 3 men committing to that. They gotta start communicating, but they did have great pressure there. There's a bump being called, but it's off the crossbar. The consistency, we hope that doesn't bite them later. Sorrow trying to get back to this one. Gonna go for a corner steal instead. Nothing's there. Now that's another shot on the transition. That goes high. Is anyone there? Dupree stealing boost and trying to starve out Field Medic. A bump on the play, but that goes across, and Velvet is gonna have to take this one back and take some time, but he's demoed out of the play. Central, who's it for? Cars for Jordan gets it out of the way, and Velvet is gonna try to clean this one up.
Yeah, Bale Boots with a little fake there, but Sorrow not convinced. Shy tries to go for a redirect. He's up a little early for some of these, and I don't know if these are always the best ideas to go for. He's getting a little antsy, it looks like, with Yurt off the pitch. But Sorrow keeping it together for now as Team Field Medic still has a 1-0 lead. As there's another antsy play. He backflips instead of going up for the shot. And Sorrow tries to get it middle. It's up for Shy. Shy's put a shot on. Bill Boots is there. And Carson Jordan will get the extra touch for safety. And Dupree now bringing it back into Team Field Medic's half. A double commit comes through, and they both back off of the play. Carson Jordan 50 Sorrow, but it doesn't go in the end. It was very close. Grape got a touch. And Shy trying to come down the other way. And a fake. And no miss by Carson Jordan. It's a battle of the GCs here. Carson Jordan and Sorrow fighting off against each other. There's a great pass middle. Bill Boots was there to collect it. Team Field Medic falls apart again. As Shy, nobody back post again. You got to have someone back post there. And Bill Boots capitalizes on the fact. And it's a tie game now.
Despite Zen Fan Club having half the pressure of this game in terms of shots, they're converting at a much higher rate. You can't let any cracks get in. They're going to get scored on. As that goes down on the other end off of a demo by accident. Free, trying to put that on, and the pass doesn't quite connect. And that's 50 midfield, and Guy beats him there. And now has to get a central it is, and no one is there to find it. Dupree, 50, and that's a little bit awkward, but now we're going to get another clear out. But yet again, Team Field Medic starting to find a chokehold, and as I say that, it finally gets cleared out, but still back in their possession. And Zen Fan Club isn't playing the possession game right now.
Oh, two misses there as Grape and Shy both went flying by. Sorrow doesn't get the touch. He tries to go for a bump, but it wasn't enough as Carson Jordan was right there with him. And now Carson Jordan gets his second goal. I don't think of this game, but I think it's the second goal of the series. And now they're up 2-1. Team Field Medic. Again, some small mistakes being called out left and right here. Zen Fan Club, maybe a slow start in that first game. But right now, they're getting it together.
Yeah, but we're still seeing double commits across the board, which worked out well last play, but was really risky. Guy, central, and this I heard the connect from my earbuds, but nothing happened. But Shy's going to take some time on this one as Sorrow cuts in to get that by. I can't do much with this. You got to score now. See if the chokehold can work. Sorrow can't get there quite yet.
Oh, that's a big pinch! Sorrow's right there!
But is anyone there to slot it? Not quite. It's still up. Shy with the crazy angle. And is it going to hit the ground yet? No, it's still up. Shy keeps it up. We're still going, but it's down the other end, and Dupree's going to put it on the ground. That was a little bit dicey there.
Oh my, that was very dangerous. I think another missed shot again from Team Field Medic didn't come through. This is just not going the way they had hoped here. It's very, very close every game. But they're missing the shots when they get the opportunity. Zen Fan Club is starting to connect with every opportunity they get.
Well, let's see if Zen Fan Club decides to throw in the cannon, because I haven't been saying his name the entire series. And I have been desperate. I've seen him in the lobby. We'll see what they do, if they need a change of players, and see if that changes the pace. But they won this game, so they might keep things as it's supposed to be. But again, both sides feel very inconsistent, more inconsistent than usual. And we'll see if Field Medic can get those shots in the net this time, because they doubled the shots again, just about 9-5. And Zen Fan Club just has the higher conversion rate because their defense is falling apart on Team Field Medic.
Yeah, here we go. Game 4 on Utopia Coliseum. Will Zen Fan Club take the 3-1 series lead, or will Team Field Medic find a way to battle back and at least go to Game 6?
Sorrow. He gets a save there, gets it by Shy. It's over to Grape. Grape's gonna get a shot, but he goes a little too high and knocks it into the defender. Cars for Jorn knocked out of that play, but it gets cleared all the way down the other end of the pitch. Shy with the demo. A little bit of an overcommitment, it seems, but it's working out for them. He gets back to the ball. See if he can get back to this. Not quite. Cleared away. And there's a little bit of a miss, and that's really awkward. That's almost open, but Sorrow gets back just in time.
Yeah, this is definitely a little awkward here by Team Field Medic. It looks like they're a little awkward, as that almost looked like an own goal attempt right there by Shy. It was a good pass back. But you got to be wary of all the players. That's a great demo, but he got in the way of the shot. And Sorrow will not help the team there, as that one is going to keep this remained at 0-0.
Sorrow's got to make it to this one. He does. His pinches all the way across. Russell Jordan has to turn and collect, but instead he collects boost, and that's a shot on net.
Oh.
That gets really awkward. It's 50 off of 2 players. Bail Boots, he gets around another one. Can he cut back in? Not quite, and Grape is there. Shot's going to have to clear it.
I feel like that was another missed opportunity again. That was just placement-wise there. That wasn't wide open, but with both Cars for Jordan and Dupree on the back line jumping out of the way, trying to get a shot in the air, you would think you would go a little low there, and didn't look like that ball went low. It got knocked away. But again, we're going to stay at 0-0. Team Field Medic seems like struggling with the placements and accuracy of their shots. We're going to have to see some big improvement here. As Bail Boots fakes Grape out of his shoes. That ball is going to fall right to Dupree. And nothing happens yet. Oh, Cars for Jordan tries to fake Grape again. Doesn't get it. As Team Field Medic getting stuck in their own half again. Dupree puts that right around. That's a wide open net. And it will go through. Sorrow gets caught on the side again. Look at this. Right there. Gets caught. Oh, he doesn't get caught. He jumps early. And gets called out there. 1-0 for Zen Fan Club again. Team Field Medic got to get something going. This is definitely their best opportunity. That's a great shot by Sorrow. And as I say that, they get their placement back. That is exactly where he needed to put that one. It's the only spot that doesn't get saved. And he gets it. 1-1 now. Tie game.
Wow. Sorrow has been popping off this entire series. I feel like it's always him on the ball on the offensive end. But we'll see if they can keep up, because they got to get back on defense. And Sorrow putting another shot, but that doesn't quite go through. And as we mentioned before, Dupree is...
Oh, that might be wide open. Oh, that was wide open, but nobody capitalized. Shy gets around Bail Boots, and that's going to be wide open down the other end. Oh, no. Zen Fan Club had a wide open net, didn't capitalize, and then gets scored on a wide open net. Wow. That is wild.
Yeah, and as I was saying before, Dupree is known to be the kryptonite of Team around, but we take it back.
There's
Shy just
another
wants to cut me
shot.
off. Just get a crazy double out of nowhere, because, I mean, you gotta prove me wrong.
This is what we
You're not
like to
scared of
see.
Dupree. You're
This
not scared of Dupree. You're
is
just gonna
so
dust
much.
him to the ball.
This is very much so what we like to see out of Team Field Medic. Right now, they're getting their goals. They're getting what they need. 3-1 now. They're going to try and get another one to go. There's a miss. There's another miss, and they will get another. Shy again. Huge misses by Zen Fan Club. And Team Field Medic is looking to march their way to a Game 4 victory and get this series tied.
Just feels like Zen Fan Club is falling apart now. Team Field Medic finally finding their footing and scaring Zen Fan Club into making silly mistakes that we just don't see. It's very uncharacteristic of them, because they seem so calm typically in their gameplay, but now they're throwing themselves around and things aren't going well, and they got 90 seconds to go. Sorrow. Pinch central, it goes right into Dupree. And that is found on the transition by Cars and back to Dupree, but Dupree doesn't connect.
Oh, what a bump!
There's a bump on the play, and Bailboots is going to get this one. It's still winnable.
What a bump here by Dupree. Takes out the defender Grape, removes him from the back line, and 4-2 now. Will Zen Fan Club find themselves back in this game? Oh, that's a huge miss there by Sorrow as well.
He got the touch on his wheels. He just couldn't do that. He had to turn his car around, but still play on. We got 2-goal deficit, and Team Fieldneck is still on the offense. Bailboots got to clear this one away. Shy through the smoke. Now it's just a bit of boomer ball back into Sorrow. That's not the best idea.
Oh, a huge bump! Oh no, great!
On the bar. See if it comes back to bite them.
Oh, it looks like it will. It does! Oh no!
And we have a 1-goal game.
Oh, that's a huge miss by Grape. Wide open net. Sorrow bumps his defender, and it comes back the other way. And now Zen Fan Club within 1. Team Field Medic, you gotta be careful here. You cannot let this game slip out of your grasp.
They should be winning this game by a larger margin. Dupree's trying to go for a bump there, just barely misses Sorrow. That would have been an open net. We got 30 seconds though. There's a team bump. Shy up for this, pushes it out, can't make it back to Cars for Jordan off the corner, trying to go for a bump, nothing happens.
Oh my.
And that's off the corner again. Grape, the team is holding on for dear life. Shy, another save as third man, and they're going to clear this one away. Cars for Jordan, that's a miss, uncharacteristic of him. We got 5 seconds. Dupree, see if this can be kept up. Bailboots, gotta pop this. He does. It's off the back wall. That's saved. Cars for Jordan. Leaves it for Dupree. Dupree gets dunked. It's still up, and that's gonna be put on the ground.
Team Field Medic.
Field Medic tying up the series.
They get away with some stagnancy there on the goal line towards the end. All 3 sitting ducks, and luckily get a weak shot. That could have gone way differently. But now instead we have a tied series. That is very good for Team Field Medic. A missed opportunity by Zen Fan Club, I will say. And now it's a 2-2. It's basically a best of 3. Who's going to get 2 wins before the other? This is a good series. What do you think here, 23?
Yeah, I feel like that there has to be some sort of change up on Zen Fan Club because they're just not. It doesn't look like they're communicating as well, and there are a lot of uncharacteristic misses coming out, especially from Cars for Jordan. Even though he's still playing great, 5 shots to his name, still it's not getting converted, and I don't know, things aren't working out for Zen Fan Club. I feel like maybe they have to take a change of players, throw in Cannon, see how things go. But just leave Dupree in there again. Yes, I do. I haven't seen Cannon play the entire series, I don't think.
No, Cannon has not stepped foot in here yet. They still believe Dupree to be the kryptonite of Team Field Medic, as Dupree would stay in regardless, though. Cannon would actually be replacing Bailboots, as many people seem to think Dupree is an absolute monster on the pitch. There's a big miss by Grape. And as we were talking, Bailboots gets the goal. 1-0.
Yeah, Bailboots just gonna put that one away. Really soft touch, but that's all he needed, as that net's completely opened up. And 19 seconds in, we see Zen Fan Club with a lead, but they gotta hold on because Team Field Medic's been really strong and almost getting one off that kickoff. Now transition down the other end. That was a little bit dangerous. Cars for Jordan makes it back though. Can't get the clear here. Air dribbling it. Does get around 2. Gonna go back for the back corner. That is a wide open net again. And
what?
Through. And there's gonna be another goal. Then Fan Club found their footing.
Yeah, why is that a wide open net? I'm unsure, but Sorrow had to avoid the bump. He didn't get touched, but it was enough for him to miss his save. 2-0 now for Zen Fan Club. Not sure what happened there.
Bell Boots trying to play the low there. Does make it to this from a bump by accident. Breathe, that goes across, and there's a miss. That might be a little bit dangerous for them, but Sorrow's going to be able to clean this one up, and as Grape has a misflip there that goes in a direction he wasn't expecting. Now he's pushing back. Sorrow trying to get to this, can't read it, and we're going to get another clear out. No good transition we play in the midfield.
Oh, that's a huge miss by Shy. That's going to leave the net open, and Sorrow not able to connect. Cars for Jordan puts another shot in. That is definitely not what you want to see from Team Field Medic. This is not looking good.
3.5 to go. We see Zen Fan Club with their biggest lead this series by a large margin, and plenty of time on the clock for Team Field Medic to come back. They have in crazy scenarios, but under this pressure against such a high-ranked team, see if they can do it.
That was a huge misplay by Sorrow. Oh no. Yeah, Sorrow not getting a great touch. It goes right middle to Bale Boots. They're falling apart now. Team Field Medic is not looking like the Team Field Medic we just saw.
4 minutes. I feel like they have come back, as I said before, but they're kind of throwing right now. It seems like they're going to be a little bit tilted. Let's see if the mental fortitude can be kept up. Trying to control this, he can't, and that's a little dangerous. Grape gonna get a save here. Yep. Get another touch on it before Jordan finds it. There's another whiff that was almost in, but not quite. And Team Field Medic are holding on for dear life, trying to get some goals and get out of their own half. Feels like Zen Fan Club is getting revenge and doing exactly what Team Field Medic did to them.
Oh, there's another wide open net that didn't connect there. Team Field Medic looks to finally be on the offensive, though. But Zen Fan Club's defense is looking to hold strong here, as there's a lot of 50s coming out. There's some really good quick challenges here by Zen Fan Club. Oh, that's a wide open net. Sorrow's going to need to convert, and he does. There you have it. There's the first goal. Let's see if Team Field Medic can do what Zen Fan Club couldn't in Game 4.
We saw 2 aerial misses from Zen Fan Club. It makes it really awkward for them to get back, and that was unfortunate, but still up by 3 goals. The confidence is still going. Professor Jordan to pop that one up, and overcommits. There are 2 men committed, but Professor Jordan does get back for that, and is going to get some clearance right now. He's going to try as the center fakes it, goes up the wall instead. Gonna try to juke the whole team here. He's low on boost.
He didn't get that boost pad either.
Can't quite do anything, and there's going to be a pinch out, and it's right back into Bale boost, and he's going to have to repeat the process.
Well, Grape tried to go under Bale. Didn't get it past him, though. Shy gets that one middle, but Carster Jordan was very quick to that. Sorrow trying to put it back into their corner. Oh, he gets a demo. This is going to be important. Shy got to try and get this middle, but no, he doesn't make contact. Awkward played by Dupree. This is still in their zone. Sorrow trying to get it middle. Oh, big 50 by Grape. What a 50! Leaves it right in front of the net. And Sorrow will clean it up. Huge 50 by Grape. Oh my, hit the weight room.
Is it doable? Because Team Field Medic, they are known for having the craziest comebacks, and they are on their way to do it again from an even larger deficit.
Well, they need to not let that one fall through.
Oh, and they just get back to this one, and they got to gather their own half. Team Field Medic Grape is put out of the way. Sorrow got to get out of his own half. Minutes ticking down on the clock. Sorrow does get around 1. Central, and nobody is there. Yeah.
Oh, there we have it!
He cuts in late as someone's delayed. I didn't see the defender there.
No, that delay was good. The delay was good. It threw off cars for Jordan just enough to make him complacent. And Shy gets the goal. They're within 1 now.
This is insane. If Team Fieldmech do this again and then end up pulling the series, I will be at a loss for words, because they've done this before, but they did on double match point. They have a little less pressure here, actually, which is crazy. And if Sorrow trying to push through, Shy can't get by yet in cross for Jordan. He's going to try to burn some time. Grape, this is that, leaves it for Sorrow. Sorrow is going to get a shot. He fakes out one, and Grape can't get to that one on time. And Shy's gonna put that central once again. Hopes like having Sorrow. Oh, there's a double commit on the flank. And Shy is awkward. He can't flick this one. And Bale boots. It goes right back out.
Oh, that was a miss! Oh, with a backflip! Oh no!
Here comes the pre. He's gonna try to put the lay on the coffin in this one. He keeps going, and that's high, and that's still up. And Sorrow's gonna clear.
Oh no, Team Field Medic!
Get away with this game. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Team Field Medic was so close. There was just miss after miss. Backflips. Oh no. Oh jeez, that is majorly unfortunate there. Oh my. Mr. Lays, which one of us is having problems? Me or 23? Team Field Medic takes their timeout. Granted, 3 mins.
I swear, if I had issues through that whole Eminem crap, I'm gonna be so sad.
Mic volume is loud for me? How's this?
Oh.
Is this better?
Oh, I either turn me up or turn you down.
Is this better?
I mean, I can't tell because I'm not watching the screen. Because you sound fine to me, because
Well,
I can't hear my own voice.
Senor Les. Ronk said it's better too. Alright, cool.
Alright, nice.
Let's go. 3 minutes is on the clock there. Team Field Medic. They got to get 2 in a row. Like, volume was 2,000 or 200% louder. Wild.
Yeah, some streams I watch back, that's what it's like.
I don't know why.
But,
I like turn it down and up and down and up, trying to figure out which is the good stuff, and then I, like, once it's good, I leave it, and then like it changes it again every time. It's kind of frustrating, you know.
That's unfortunate.
I know. Yeah, it does it on its own. But
Yeah,
Team Field Medic down 3-2 in the series. Having almost another insane comeback. We're so close, but just didn't get it. 23. What is it going to take for Team Field Medic to win this series?
That's what they were doing at the end. They were ripping apart Zen Fan Club, and I haven't seen anything like this. Even though they are losing the series, it's been full dominance, and I feel like they really just have to convert. And they were doing great at the end, and maybe timeout wasn't the best decision because they had the momentum going, but unfortunately they did lose that game, and they were coming back from a larger deficit than that Slippery Skyline one, because they were down an entire 4 goals with 2 minutes to go rather than just 3. So they have some raging confidence now, but we'll see what they have to talk about, because they are getting scored on and having slow starts to their games, and they cannot be having this.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you're going to need to try to fix. Definitely closer than they would have liked it to be there, Zen Fan Club. What's it going to take for them to not throw this next game?
Well, Zen Fan Club, they gotta keep the transitions up. They gotta start communicating more, because they just feel really awkward in too many situations. And it seems like their only real conversions are off of mistakes from Team Field Medic that are really absurd mistakes that I haven't really seen go that wrong and that badly. But see how things go if they'll throw in the cannon, because we haven't seen him yet. They might need him here for the finale.
There,
Yes,
oh,
there he
oh,
is.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
no, he leaves.
Oh, is he coming in?
I want to yell the cannon. Please let me see the cannon.
Zen Fan Club definitely needs to get something going here. And there's Team Field Medic. They're back.
It's cannon.
Cannon Fire
Oh, boy.
makes his appearance. Let's see
Might
what
be
he
his
can
one
cook
and
up.
only game.
Yeah, this might be his
This
one
might
and
be
only.
his one and only go.
Let's see what he can
If
cook
they
up.
win this. Yeah, but he's been a sitting duck. He hasn't been in training. He's been spectating, so we'll see if he's warmed up. As there's a bump on the play, it's a little bit dangerous. Goes for Jordan, fast enough to that one. Cannon pushing this one up. Takes boost, puts it central. It's a little bit too far. No one's there for it. Cars for Jordan's gonna try to put it back in the midfield, but Sorrow's gonna be able to clean this up. Redirect, but Cannon's gonna push this one back down to Team Field Medic's end.
There's some technical difficulties there for the first half. I may or may not have forgotten to switch the screen. We're good. Nothing happened,
there were no
so we're all
goals.
good. We're all good. Sorrow with the squishy save gets that one right out. But there's a big body right there, and Team Field Medic was very sitting ducks there. They just didn't look like they knew what to do there. And Zen Fan Club is starting off their offensive yet again. This is big
Sorrow's gonna
plays.
clear this. Yeah, Sorrow's gonna clear this. Shy central back to Sorrow, and that was a little dangerous, and you can't cut around. And we're gonna have that ball waiting there for a second. Cannon waiting back. Let's Bale Boots go for it. Now he gets his chance. He
Oh,
misses
what
it,
a
and
play
there's
by
double!
Sorrow!
Sorrow's
Oh,
gonna be able to
no.
get this one. Wow.
Now, for those of you that are just joining in, a reminder, Team Field Medic is down in the series 3-2. We're on game 6, and they have a 1-0 lead now. This is huge. Team Field Medic has to win this to keep the series alive. Grape tries to put a shot on, doesn't get it. Shy gets 50'd by Bale Boots. That's going to go all the other way, the other end. Sorrow tries to read the bounce pass. It goes way over Cannon. And no goal yet. Bale Boots 50'd by Shy. Out to Grape. Grape, good touch. Can he follow it up? Sorrow beats him to it. Trying to avoid getting that cleared back into their end, but to no avail. It's still in their end. Big mistouch by Grape, but nobody was up. And instead, Sorrow will get that clear. Shy was awkward for a second. But again, no avail.
I'm waiting to see the cannon come alive. We know what he can do on offense, but he put a weaker shot back there. Cannon, pass out to Bale. Bale can't bail out the team yet, though. Here comes a clear, all the way down to the other end. That might just be in. It's off of the bar, and there's a miss off of the back wall. Bale Boots gonna have to get back to this one and see if he can put a central. Not quite, but Cannon is there. There's another 50. That's central, and you can't be missing that, Cars for Jordan.
Oh, that was a wide open
that's
net.
so unfortunate.
Oh, there's another
Oh, but
wide
it's
open
still
net, but
central,
nobody's
but Grape
there.
is gonna clear it out. 3 minutes to go.
Oh man, Zen Fan Club having some major issues having people there to shoot it and just hitting their shots. I feel like they've had 3 or so already. Open nets that they would not capitalize on for whatever reason. Sharo, great touch into their own corner. Gets his boost stolen, but doesn't matter. He'll still 50 it out. Team Field Medic really needing this game. They're up 1. They're going to try and hold on here. Sorrow. 50s Cars for Jordan. Bell Boots will get that big clear. Nobody followed it up. Great misses. Cannon puts a shot on, but it's back. Way out. Off to the side. And a demo in the process, but that ball is going to get big clears. And Cannon fires. Going to try to get that to Cars for Jordan. He does. Jordan trying to get it middle. Oh, the bump doesn't come through. And another clear by Team Field Medic. They're holding on to this 1-0 lead. There's a big double commit. Can they get it middle? No, Sorrow stands strong. And now Team Field Medic only have 45 seconds. They just got to hold on here.
40 to go, and that's almost an open net.
Oh my
Back in
goodness.
time is Shy. What an amazing defensive player he's been all this season. But you got to hold on for 30 more seconds. It's still in your own half. That shot goes wide. It's cleared out. Sorrow. That's the Shy, and that's a miss. Can they get insurance? It'd be huge for them. Bell Boots. Gotta take his time on this. The bump doesn't come through because Cars for Jordan got called off of it. Now that's a flick though, and that's gonna be all the way out. 10 to go. Cannon over to Bell Boots. Bell Boots, he can't get the control too much yet, but he does.
Oh!
He finds the bottom right corner in the last 3 seconds.
Team Field Medic, you're not back in it yet. Bell Boots has something to say. Tie game. 3 seconds left in game 6. Zen Fan Club looking to make it end. We're in OT. 1 goal will decide the fate. Let's see here. Grape in his corner now, taking his sweet old time. Gets around 1, doesn't get the flick. And no bump comes through. Shy leaves it for Sorrow. Sorrow, he's got very little boost. Tries to get it past Bell Boots. He does. Cars for Jordan misses, but Cannon last back will get that one through. Grape trying to get it around, but it can't get it to fall. This is danger zones with Team Field Medic being all bunched up together on that side. Sorrow gets a huge touch out and a big 50 by Shy to keep that out of their zone. But Cars for Jordan is right there. He's going for bumps. He doesn't get any.
Oh. Welcome in there on the play. You gotta start communicating a little more. It's overtime. Field Mech, you're on your last straw. There's a shot. It almost goes through. Grape is there. Gotta roll by. Grape gotta take some time here. It does go central. It's off of the ceiling. Is anyone there to find it? Not quite. Shy misses his touch. The nerves are getting to him. He has to find it. Central. Cars for Jordan getting a clear. It's down to the other end.
That's a
Sorrow
huge touch by Sorrow.
It's a huge save by him, and he bumps Cars for Jordan out of the way for this one.
This is definitely going to be one of the best series. This overtime, a minute 30 into it. Some cracks shown on both sides. Nobody falling through yet. That's an interesting touch by Shy. And an open net miss by Cars for Jordan keeps Team Field Medic alive. Big demo. There's a shot by Bell Boots. No! Sorrow was able to get back. And they stay alive.
Jordan, let's see if he can make it all happen on his own. Not quite. Brave. Gotta make it down to the other end. He's leaving it for Shy. There's a demo on the play instead. A little bit open. And another demo on the play. Sorrow's off the pitch. Shy does get it.
Oh!
And that's an interesting redirect that almost went in the net. And replay on, but Brave. Oh, there's a demo on the play. Cars for Jordan. He saves it just in time. There's a low save by Cannon. And here comes Cars for Jordan. Everyone's going in for that one. Now on the transition, Bell Boots. He can't get his central quite yet. Grape tips it out of the way. He gets around 1. Here comes Grape. He can't get to that one, and Shy is gonna get some clearance. Oh my goodness.
What in the world happened? There were so many opportunities there, it looked like. Which was awkward on both ends. The defense fell apart, but the offense did too. And now, this is very awkward. Sorrow has a 1v1, but Bell Boots wins the better 50-50. Looks like Zen Fan Club's getting starved out of their boost, though. 2 players with 0. They're gonna need to get something going here. There's Sorrow. Trying to put it off backboard. He does. Follow up. No. Grape. He got it. Game over. Team Field Medic ties the series 3-3.
Sorrow coming in clutch. just barely missing it, leaving it wide open for Grape. Everyone's starved on Zen Fan Club, even with the time bought in the midfield. It wasn't enough. And Team Field Medic, they've got one game to go. We're on Champions Field.
Champions Field, baby. Will there be a timeout here by Zen Fan Club? Unsure. I have not heard any word. And thank you for reminding them. We shall see if they take it or not. It looks like right now they don't want to. They have all of their players readied up. Oh. No timeout. Skrilla, we're on the last game of the game before you. We're on game 7. They went all the way, of course.
And the Cannon coming out of his first game, 3 saves to his name, and at the top of the leaderboard for his team. Even without being warmed up, a strong player, but the team's got to hold on and try to get this game going. Everyone expected Zen Fan Club to win this, and even though we have Team Field Medic fans, I'm a fan personally as well, but we didn't expect this to be this close whatsoever.
Yeah, they did not bring back in Dupree, by the way. That is a huge, interesting idea there that they have had. As Cannon will make his mark staying in Game 7. Dimer, I see you're in the chat. I see you in here. Game 7, Team Field Medic and Zen Fan Club. Who do you have?
I think the Zen Fan Club... Oh, wait. Oh,
I said
Dimer's
Dimer.
in the call.
I said Dimer, yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought he was in the chat. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Please let him go.
I've got love for both teams, but I go further back with Team Field Medic.
Team Field Dimer, baby!
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we can get out of them here. There's Game 7, as that's a big whiff that comes out. They don't get capitalized on just yet. And Sorrow trying to clear that away. Cannon takes it from him, tries to put it mid, doesn't get it. Cars for Jordan puts it mid. There's a miss, but Sorrow again with the squishy. He's got that on lock right now.
Good pass to get the clearance, and that's a misread double off the back wall.
Oh, that's a wide open net!
That might be a wide open net,
got
and it is. Grape is going to score, and Team Field Medic find themselves up in Game 7.
Who was your vote, by the way, 23? Because I know where my heart stands.
My heart stands with Team Field Medic, but Zen Fan Club's what I bet on.
Oh, he's going Zen Fan Club here. This is huge. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Big mistake. Huge.
15.8 thousand credits on the line for me. Oh, that's a great pass. It's the cards for Jordan. It's up. Can he get the double? Yes, he can.
Oh, it's right to Cannon.
Cannon slots it. The Cannon, who's been silent this series, finally finds the back of the net.
Great pass by Jordan, and Cannon will able to get that just through. 1-1 in Game 7 on Champions Field.
Oh, that's a little bit dangerous. It could have gone through. It was almost open. Shy. Gonna almost double this one. Barely misses it. Almost having a crazy read. Far down the other end. Bell boots. He misses that one, but leaves it for Jordan. And waiting on the transition. He does get to that one, but it's left out for Sorrow, and that's going to be another pass central. Shy, let's see what he can do. We can't make anything happen. Bell boots is there to cover.
Are we going to get another OT? I'm excited to see what we'll get here. Game 7 OT would be amazing as Sorrow gets a perfect slot bottom right, just out of the reach of Cars for Jordan. And that's going to be a 2-1 lead. 2:52 on the clock.
Sorrow has been going crazy this entire series, and he doesn't want to let up now. Bell boots.
Huge 50.
Huge 50 by him.
My.
Jordan gets bumped out of the way. Here comes Sorrow. Trying to get down the other end. Gets bumped out of that one. Cannon is going to get to this. He's got to make it back, though, and he can't quite. Grape trying to clear this one out, but Bell Boots is waiting. Shy gets a little awkward touch, and Now Sorrow's bumped out of the way, but it also bumps the ball. Cannon's gonna have to try and make something happen.
Oh, he almost gets a dunk there, but instead it's gonna fall out to Bale Boots. But Sorrow is back. He's got the save. Cars for Jordan. Let's see if he can work his magic again. Bumps one out of the way. Bale Boots right to cannon fire. And you've got it again. 2-2. We don't know why Dupree isn't playing. They decided to put in Cannon.
Cannon is alive.
And he's showing up.
And Witz, he is lit. The Cannon is lit, and he has 2 goals to his name. 2 minutes to go. It's the Cannon versus Sorrow show in this game, but they'll have some power from both ends. Now here we go. Shy, he gets around one. Some time. It's a missed touch, and that's gonna be free for Sorrow.
Oh my!
And we're gonna see a lead with under 2 minutes to go.
That is a big mistake there. That's gonna be a game seriesing. Maybe that will seal the series. That might be the goal. You gotta hope here, if you're Zen Fan Club, to get something going. That's a dangerous bounce. But Sorrow gets a huge clear. Sorrow being the heart and soul behind Team Field Medic. And they're Shy. They've got 2 up on Zen Fan Club.
With the assist again, finds Shy right away. Quick play, and we find them up 2 goals. This is huge, and they don't even need more insurance. They gotta burn the clock, but they've got 97 seconds. Anything can happen. Cannon, it's central.
Oh, that
There's
was
a
a
shot.
fast shot.
Sorrow is there for it. Jordan's gotta make it quick. Does this to the Cannon. The Cannon fakes it. It's for Jordan.
What?
Sorrow's there back in time. He gets the flip and the momentum, and now he finds his way back to this.
What a save by Sorrow. It's coming in so awkwardly, but he got the touch away. That's major. Oh, that's a wide open net. Will they capitalize? No. Grape gets back in time. Still middle. Shy with a huge clear down the other end. And Zen Fan Club is going to need to reset here. Carcer Jordan going up for an aerial play. Gets it past Sorrow. It's right to Bale Boots. No, blocked away by Shy. 45 seconds left.
They're being read early. They want it so badly. Team Field Medic, they're holding on, pinching it, demoing. And there's 40 seconds. That gets pushed through. You got to have a score with time on the clock. Bale Boots puts that one back. Here's the Shy, and Shy can't get it back to center. Bale Boots a little awkward here. Everyone's awkward. Sorrow.
Oh.
50's through.
That's an old goal. It's an old goal off a Grape.
We have 19 seconds, and it's within 1.
Oh no, Bale Boots hits it off a Grape, and then Shy didn't get back in time. It's a 1-goal game. 19 seconds left. Zen Fan Club not down for the count just yet.
18 seconds. Bale Boots. We gotta see something happen. It's in! And we got 13 seconds! And we have Team Field back up 2 goals. They are going all the way. They are determined. And he wants it so badly. We got 13 seconds. Let's see if a miracle can happen for Zen Fan Club.
They need a huge implications. That was almost it. They almost get it. Carson Jordan with the shot. Saved! Sorrow ends the dreams of Zen Fan Club. That is the biggest save he's had today. And that will not be the last, as this one's probably going to go through, and it doesn't. That's it. Game series. Team Field Medic wins it 4-3. Oh my goodness! Rah!
There goes all my channel points. I'm sorry, Team Field Medic. I'm so sorry, Shy. I should have voted him. I coulda, woulda, shoulda.